All right, a warm welcome for our friend Fox Business host Larry Kudlow is here. How are you, sir?
Good.
You know, there was a point in my life when I lived paycheck to paycheck. A lot of years of my early adult life, it's not fun. That's now 2/3 of the country. Now we have bad economic news, and every smart economist that I read or hear, they're all saying the same thing. We are going into a recession. Do you agree?
Yeah, I do. We're in a stagflation right now. So you have 1%.
You have to help people. Explain that.
I'm going there. So you have. You never trust me. You never trust me. I've only been doing this about 45, 50 years.
Why don't you just take the knife in and twist it harder, Larry? Go ahead.
We're running a little less than 1% growth, all right? And the inflation rate is about 6%. This is the last 5 quarters. So starting with Biden's first full year in office, which was 2022, last year.
Right.
All right, that's 4 quarters, and this first quarter, 0.9% real growth and 6% inflation. So that's when the inflation rate is above the growth rate, that's called stagflation. It was a term started in the 1970s when I was a junior economist on Wall Street and the Federal Reserve, and then worked for Ronald Reagan. What it means is, in plain English, is that inflation is rising faster than incomes. Inflation is rising faster than wages. So real wages, living standards, have been falling now for almost 3 years under Joe Biden. And I'll just give you a quick rundown. Prices, okay? It's all about prices. All items, 15%, consumer price index, 15% increase. Groceries, food at home, almost 20%. Energy, 31%. Gasoline,
and going
36.5%. Now, energy, gasoline, electricity, food at home, that is what you use. And that's why people are living paycheck to paycheck. The price increases are outstripping the wages. People are working, they have jobs. The trouble is they're not making any money when they come home. The way this should work is the inflation rate should be like 1 or 2%, and then your wages are going to be 5 or 6%, and you'd be in great shape, which, by the way, is what I want to make one more point.
Let me get in one question, though.
Sorry.
Because Joe inherited 1.4% inflation rate.
That's correct.
So,
that's the point I was going to make.
So the American people... Okay, so I helped you.
Always.
So the American people that are suffering, they really need help and answers. How do you advise people that are living paycheck to paycheck, or cashing in their pensions, or putting, things on their credit card, bare necessities?
Well, look at Joe Biden cannot tell the truth about the economy. So he keeps saying he inherited a terrible economy with high inflation, and those are flat-out lies. So if you go back to the beginning of 2021, when Biden was inaugurated, okay, Trump left him a 6.5% growth rate and a 1.4% inflation rate because of our tax cuts and our deregulation, and we had a strong dollar. I was privileged and honored to be his National Economic Council director. That's what we left Biden. In a year, Biden runs this thing down to less than 1% growth with 6% inflation, and as I say, grocery prices running at 19.5%. You got to do the best you can here. I don't want to see you sell all your assets. Don't do that. You know why? Better times are coming. Adults are going to come back in this game. We will.
All right, I got to go. I'm up on the clock. But
we will.
The answer is
we will listen to me. Trust me. I'm an old guy. I've been around for a long time. The voters of this country will overthrow Biden's socialism.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.